This is Beaverville. Come on in.
I like the Alaskan pipeline.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know what the day was.
Fast forward ahead.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes. Boy, that is good news.
It is the second day of April, 2026. Did you make it through April Fool's Day? Obviously you did. You're hearing me. Good morning, everybody. My name is Chris Hockey. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It's Thursday, best day of the week. Tommy Olson, even a call maybe, perhaps, from Johnny Bones, who sounds like he's a little upside down in Vegas as we speak. Lucky. Ben Lieber, a cast of thousands. Let's get her started. Here's some comedy from Derek Stroop, Power Trip Morning Show on a, Thursday morning? Come on in. I am glad you're here.
I struggle with flying, but when you have this accent and you tell people you hate to fly, they assume you do not know how airplanes work. Every time I'll go, I hate to fly. And they go, Derek, don't you be scared of science, okay? And I'm like, I don't think that's what I'm talking about. It's the people on airplanes. Like, here's the thing. I think middle seat people have lost their minds, okay? I don't know who lied to middle seat people, but they have no armrest. We share our armrest with them out of the goodness of our hearts. Middle seat people are barely on the flight. They're the only seat in every row that if they don't show up, we celebrate. We take a picture of their empty seat and we put it on Instagram and we go, what a Tuesday, man. I recently saw a middle seat person pull out a laptop. I could not believe it. I didn't know how to tell him that nobody's in an office waiting on a middle seat email. If anybody cared about your email, you'd be in the aisle, big dog. I just took a peek at your spreadsheet. This quarter's got you in a headlock.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne.
I love watching Tarzan movies.
On your side, you hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Power Trip Morning Show, Thursday, April 2nd of 2026.
Boom. Hey, Pat.
Oh, God, I thought it was Black Eyed Peas for a second.
Brilliant. Boom.
Yeah, the worst version, though.
Yeah.
Like,
that band fell apart, right? Didn't they all split up or something?
Well, I mean,
They were too good. They were too bright and shining. The star was too bright for the world.
Yeah.
You know? Some people just want to watch the
World
Black Eyed
burn.
Peas. No, what are you talking about?
yeah, the same people that want to watch the world burn are the ones that want to watch Black Eyed Peas.
I want to watch George Burns.
He's got to be dead.
He's way dead.
What about Jerry Burns?
Yeah.
What about Mr. Burns?
All of them.
What about golfer Sam Burns?
How about
Sauce, you
my
do
groin
one.
burns?
There you go.
Yeah, how about
Chris,
Montgomery Burns?
I already said Mr. Burns, but that's okay. Chris, you want the good news or the bad news?
I'll go bad news first, always.
No Tom any day. Remember, he's in Vegas.
That's right, he's in Vegas.
He's in Vegas.
I thought maybe he left after the show today. I thought he loved us enough to actually come in and see us.
No, and then I guess next Thursday he's got something else too, so he wants to come in next Wednesday because we're doing the Masters bet anyway. So
sweet.
So we'll have Tommy next Wednesday.
That'd be fine, sure.
But,
that fine.
Bonus is already in Vegas. It sounds like he might check in with us, right?
Yeah, he sounds like he's an absolute disaster.
Yes, it does.
Zach says thumbs up, so maybe Bonus is already there. But then,
oh boy.
And Zach leaves for Vegas tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Tommy, I guess, is already there. Maybe he left last night.
I leave for Duluth tomorrow after the show.
They're getting a ton of snow, right?
I think they're getting snow. I don't know, man. It was raining like crazy all night. I love the sound of rain outside, you know?
Yeah.
Well, are we going to have, if Bonus is there, let's ask him. Are we going to have opening day tomorrow?
Johnny B's Bones?
Like, is that going to work?
Yeah, daddy.
Where the hell is Tommy?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good question.
I don't know. He's in Vegas.
No. I mean, I'm here. I'm here in Vegas. Tommy's in Vegas.
oh boy.
How have I not hooked up with Tommy?
Well, ask yourself that, brother.
Yeah, we all are expecting that to happen.
Have you been up all night, Boney?
Well, I mean, I guess. Sure, it's 3:30. It's 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 out there, man.
I guess that qualifies. Yeah, that's right. I guess that qualifies as up all night. Sure.
John, did you? I'm sorry if I just.
I was going to ask the same thing you were going to ask, so go for it.
Did you, in fact, stay to the end of that game, or did you realize we're losing by 30 and I'm in Vegas? Be honest.
We did. We stayed till the absolute end of that game.
What is his problem?
And then we came out of that game and we're like, we need to find something to give ourselves some energy.
Yeah.
Right. So what we did is we went to the Peppermill. Except we didn't go to the Peppermill. We went to the Fireside Lounge of the Peppermill. Had some nice food drinks.
Yeah.
Then we went to Fontainebleau because we wanted to see Fontainebleau because we'd not been there yet.
Please say it correctly.
It's beautiful.
Then,
right? It's beautiful.
And then, yes, it was gorgeous. Mm-hmm. But we didn't find a lot of energy there either. We're like, well, let's try and find some energy. Mm-hmm. So Christy and I are here with our friend Bob. You guys might remember Bob because Bob went on a Vegas trip with the Power Trip, and he and I both put on red Adidas tracks.
Yes. I remember.
Bob Wales.
Right.
I do.
Right. Bob Wales, and he loves Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. You know what Bob doesn't love? Clowns. He doesn't like clowns.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, you got to give us time to guess.
Hold on.
Yeah.
KFAN.com/watch if you'd like to watch Johnny Bonus talk about Bob and the clowns. Keep
not liking clowns. And we find ourselves across the street from Circus Circus. Well, now I haven't been to Circus Circus since the 80s.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Chrissy has not been there at all because she didn't meet me till the 90s.
Wow.
And Bob has not been there because Bob don't like clowns.
Yeah, got it.
But we're looking for a cheap place to gamble and play some craps.
Amen.
So we think maybe Circus Circus, and Bob steals his resolve and walks into Circus Circus, clowns and all. And Circus Circus is, of course, a disaster, right? Because there's a reason we've stayed away from it for 40 years, right? Like, it's a disaster. But on our way out of Circus, they don't even have craps as like a table game. They have table games. They're way in the back. There's like 2 crap tables and 1 roulette table, and you don't want to touch anything. Circus Circus.
It's a literal crap table.
But exactly, when we're walking out, we see a sign that's like, if you're looking for the coin slots,
oh my God,
we've moved them all to slots of fun.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Which, if you know Vegas, is part of Circus.
Right next door.
Circus guy.
Yeah.
Right next, right. I also have been to slots of fun since 1987. Right, so it's been a good 40 years, and I never wanted to go back there again. Anyway, turns out that's where all the slot machines in Vegas that only take coins still are, and we love that. Like, we are so excited. Like, we're like, okay. Like, we don't, like, so we immediately find, like, the machines where you feed the $20 in and it spits out $21, tokens or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it's chunk, 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 chunk. The big noise that, to me, is Vegas of feeding slots. And we go in there and we play slots, and I get my ass handed to me. And Chrissy does very well. And Bob cleans up. Bob cleans $250 worth of big chunky coins being spit out at him.
Yeah, man.
No, not nickels and dimes. These are the dollar tokens.
Biggins.
That they're not legal tender in the United States. You've got to do something with these, right? So okay, now we've got buckets of coins that we've got to trade in. Buckets of tokens that we've got to trade in, and that's when Slots of Fun. It's already. Slots of Fun has $2 Miller High Lifes today. Like, you can just get that $2 Miller High Lifes on draft today. Like, that is still Slots of Fun.
Yeah.
Trying to cash in $280 because you hit it fairly big on a slot machine in Slots of Fun becomes a real challenge. Mm-hmm. First of all, you bring the buckets to the person. There is no cashier cage. Right, there's just like a person kind of standing over the slot machines, like on a stage, right? Oh. And she just hands you those little trays. The trays where you stack coins in those trays, and you'd see them in like, old Scorsese movies.
Sure.
Right? Right? And you have to count out all your coins and stack them in the trays. And then you have to find somebody to give them to. And when you find somebody to give them to, that person says, just a minute. And then you watch her walk into another room, put on her coat, and walk out the door. That literally happened tonight as they were doing that. Finally, they get somebody to get them to cash in their coins. And Cory, as somebody who wants to do a casino heist someday, you will appreciate this. Because what you do is you take the tray of coins, which is $250 or something, to like a cabinet, which is on the casino floor. Like it's just sitting there. And the way to get into said cabinet is like one of those tiny locker keys, like the same thing you would put in like a, whatever, like your mailbox or something like that. And they open it on the casino floor and they just start handing you cash.
Wow.
And that's it.
Wow.
Well, nobody there can do that.
It was fantastic.
Wow.
It was a kickback to old-time Vegas in a way that every other place in Vegas, 8 people watch you count money.
Yeah.
And this is like some guy has a key and he goes to the locker and he just starts handing you cash in a bag.
This isn't $20,000. It's $200.
Yeah.
Why would hand that to you to walk away?
Just so we're clear, like this cabinet is fairly big. There's a lot of other bags in this cabinet other than the one he happened to be grabbing cash out of. So what we thought is it would be great to do a satirical take on Ocean's 11. It's lots of fun.
Yeah.
Where you do all the same characters. You have the Asian guy doing gymnastics tricks and the British guy doing some electronic stuff or something, and then basically somebody just walks into the cabinet and grabs handfuls of cash.
Hey, look over there.
Yeah, that's Danny Ocean's plan. The old look over there plan.
Two things quick, Johnny, for clarification. Number one, the lady who handed you the coin holder, I'm picturing the old woman from Beetlejuice behind the counter. Am I about right?
That's about right. Yeah, okay, cool. That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, your casework.
Actually, that was also our waitress and our bartender. Yeah, that's right.
That's number one. Number two, is it true when you got to Slots of Fun, you went over to a machine you played in 1987, and the drink you sat there when you were there in 1987 was still sitting there?
It was still there. That is exactly right. It was... to be honest with you, it was awesome to kind of be back in that place and hear the big
ching ching ching.
When you listen, I'm putting in $1 coin,
Linda,
and I hit like 1 bar, 2 bar, 1 bar, something like that. Something nothing.
A few
it's nothing.
bars.
It's like it's any bar, and it's going to shoot out. I'm going to win 10 tokens for that, and the ruckus that. Spitting out 10 enormous tokens into that metal tray was absolutely awesome. I felt like I'd won $100,000.
Hey,
it was great.
Can we go back about 7 minutes? Because, I know there are clowns in the logo for Circus and some of the, graphics on the outside of the casino make it look like you're entering an actual circus tent.
Yeah.
Does Bob know that, like, the dealers at Circus are not actual clowns? There's no clowns in Circus Circus.
Here's the thing. I couldn't guarantee Bob that he wasn't going to see a clown at Circus because, it's Circus. Anything's possible in that place. It used to be a lot more circusy in Circus.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah, of course. Sure did, yeah.
It's become less circusy.
Yeah.
And I also somehow sadder. So anyway.
Well, yeah. The only clowns in Circus are the ones walking in.
Yeah.
Exactly
Bob in your matching tracksuit.
How many times with drink in your hand and a few of them in your gut did you say, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right? Wanted to throw you out of there.
We did not see a single clown in Circus. I am relieved to say, for Bob's sanity. Right?
Reportedly, you went to Vegas to go to the game. Do you have another 30 seconds to tell us how great that was?
The game was fun. It wasn't that fun because the second half was terrible. The first half of it was fairly fun. And then, it's also Vegas. Like it's fun it's been fun to see a lot of University of Minnesota fans walking around. I will tell you, the University of Minnesota fans outnumbered the Baylor fans about 5-1.
Oh,
probably. And that isn't saying a ton because there are probably 50 Baylor fans, right? So the arena was not packed by any stretch of the imagination, as is often the case for college basketball tournaments. Like, it's mostly a television thing. It was fun. It was fun to kind of honor the kids that have played through, what was a tough year. They have 6 guys. They're playing 6 guys total. Mm-hmm. They have 5 guys plus 1 guy off the bench that gives everybody a little bit of a break during the year. During the game, and so it was good. And then obviously it's just fun to come to Vegas and have a blast. We ended up after Circus Circus, we came back to MGM. We played some craps. Bob got on a heater. We made about $250 in about 8 minutes, and then walked away from the table. It was a great night.
God, so, Bob partied.
It's been a great weekend.
Well, you walked away. What's that?
Well, here's the thing. We got to let Johnny Bones go because we're up against the break. But Johnny Bones, here's the thing. I know it's 3:45 out there, but it seems to me like you're getting your second wind. I'd hit the road and I'd go gambling again.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that leap of faith.
I have a leap for you. Yes, I do. Yes.
I will. I'm not going to rule it out. I do have to catch a plane tomorrow.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's tomorrow, brother. That's tomorrow's problems.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's still yesterday for you right now.
And the Twins game is going to get rained out. Fly back on Friday.
Yeah, there's going to be no home opener tomorrow.
Whoa.
You don't have to worry about that.
I don't know. We'll see. I see we got a lot of stuff going on Thursday, but I think, and you know what? It doesn't matter. We're having a pregame watch party. Twins Daily's having a pregame watch party at Smorgies prior to it, and if the game gets rained out, we'll just stay at Smorgies, keep drinking beer and eating smash burgers. You guys have had those smash burgers. You know how good they are.
Smash, man.
We'll be good to go.
Let's do it.
Dress up as clowns just in case Bob's there.
Yeah. Do a little role play.
Yeah.
Ruin the home opener for Bob.
Yeah. Say goodnight to Bob.
Like we haven't done that. Like we haven't.
He's got that right.
All right, Johnny Bones. Thanks,
Love
buddy.
you.
Bye,
See you
buddy.
guys.
Love you.
Bye.
See you later.
There he goes.
There he goes. Johnny Beans, Bonds, Bones.
Between Bonus, his wife, and Bob, the Gophers only hit 3 more threes than those 3 combined.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was close.
They had a rough night, but
3 of 23. Whoopsies.
But Johnny Beans, Bonds, Bones had a good time though.
Oh, he's the best.
Yeah.
All right, so hang on. Bad news to go all the way back. Bad news, no Tommy today. Good news when we come back, and it's specifically for Chris.
Oh.
Builders and Remodelers brings you this portion of the Power Trip Morning Show. Builders and Remodelers. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Oh, you got my attention.
I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story.
Hello.
All right, so yesterday was April Fool's, so everybody's guard had to be up.
Yep.
And here comes a story across the wire. And I'm like, well, that's not like pranky. That sounds like news. But it's April Fool's, so let's make sure somebody else confirms it.
Yeah.
And then somebody else did, and somebody else did,
Yeah.
and somebody else did,
Yeah.
and somebody else did.
Right.
Ready, Christopher? I'm sure you've already read this.
I don't think I've ever been more ready.
The grandson of the inventor of the Reese's peanut butter cups, who has publicly criticized the Hershey company for tinkering with the classic formula in its spin-off products, appears to have gotten some sweet revenge because the candy company has announced that it will return to using classic milk and dark chocolate recipes in all of its Reese's and Hershey's products by the year 2027. They're going back. Brad Reese, the grandson, says if this is true, the people who deserve the credit are the loyal fans who were alarmed by what Hershey was doing.
Alarmed.
That's you. But I'm seeing a lot of red flags here. I think what Hershey is trying to do here is change with PR narrative. So he's not convinced that this is happening.
Right.
But Hershey says it's happening.
Oh, it's happening.
Reese, whose demands that Hershey stop skimping on chocolate went viral in February, said he trusts his taste buds more than he trusts the company that produces iconic candies that bear his family's name.
It's hard to disagree with him.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. You know what? That'll be so good. You know, it's like it's time to get back to the old times. Back when Reese's Cups taste like Reese Cups.
No, not that.
Not that far back, Max.
Okay, cool.
Wasn't that long ago. And we're headed that direction, too. But, you know, the point of the matter is, if a Reese Cup tastes like a Reese Cup again, Well, it's probably actually bad for me because now I'll start eating them all the time again. I'll weigh 700 pounds again.
But your point is, look at the net, like the net score for the world, right?
Right.
Let's just say it was at a 0 net gain or loss yesterday.
Correct.
But
Yeah.
then they announced this.
Right.
Hard to deny. The world now is slightly better.
It's definitely,
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Now we just need a whole bunch of those things to stack on each other.
Yeah.
So the world is significantly better. But let's start with Reese's peanut butter cups.
That was eloquent.
Yeah, well said.
I would agree with you. Yes, I would say if we can get that done, anything's possible. Like John Iverson said.
Yep.
Anything is possible.
Good old J.I.
Oh, that was Kevin Garnett.
No, it was John
He
Iverson.
said it too, probably.
Yeah.
He's
Don't
talking
take-
about the TED Talk speaker, John Iverson.
Oh,
who's
I didn't know
motivational speaker. Like Tony Robbins or Matt Foley.
Right.
Yeah. Well said.
John
I didn't know
Iverson.
that.
Buy one today, fill up, and we'll come get. I don't want to buy a bag.
Are you buying Reese cups?
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of Kit Kats if anybody wants them.
Oh, you were the guy.
I was what guy?
Never mind.
What are you talking about?
What does that mean? What did you just do?
What are you talking about?
What did
All
you
the
do?
stolen Kit Kats.
I've the countless boxes I have in my garage right now have nothing to do with it.
Oh, all right. I read you.
I just bought them.
At least they're in your garage, not you.
Well, yeah, rough morning for the driveway club.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, my car had basically a quarter of an inch of ice surrounding
really?
me. Oh, for sure, absolutely. I had to scrape for like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Covered in ice.
Yeah. How was the trash in your garage though?
Yeah. How's the woodworking going?
Comfortably warm.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep,
yeah.
nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
All the crafts.
Yep.
Yes, all of that. Yes.
Concrete in there's nice and dry.
100% nice and dry. Yes.
Your
Yes.
daughter's car will now have more ice on it when she gets up.
Yeah.
What a nightmare. Driveway club.
You ever do something?
3-car garage.
You ever do something online and you think you probably paid for it, but you're not 100% sure you did everything right?
I mean, sure.
Sure, yeah.
I just did it. Okay, good. Here's my order confirmation. Good.
You
I
just order Reese's peanut butter cups?
No, I'm going to wait till they change it up. I don't want those turds. I don't want them tasting like turds. I want good ones.
Yeah, you want the good quality.
Yeah, can you imagine how good a Dairy Queen Blizzard with Reese's cups that are real Reese's cups is going to be?
Outstanding.
I ain't talking to you.
Well, it's food related. I thought you were.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one thing you get at a movie theater, Hawk? No. You're on camera.
The hand gesture was off camera.
And before you go into
It was not.
Yeah, it's right in the camera.
Good point. That camera's a lot further back than I remember.
It's right there, right.
It's all the way back there. The one dead center.
You asked a question, you got an answer.
It just looked like he was doing Arsenio Hall's dog pound thing.
Yeah, I can't enjoy a movie. I'm sorry. What's the question?
You get Reese's.
I get Reese's Pieces. That's right. I get those too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need some sugar.
And some popcorn.
Yep. Give me some sugar, baby.
No.
No, I had to live up to my word. My trash company in Rogers has got the worst customer service of all time.
Oh no.
And so I told them again, this is your last chance. If you don't respond to me, I'm moving on. And they didn't respond, so I did it. I moved on to a different trash company. Right now, it's done. I'm that guy.
Oh, you're that guy.
I'm that guy.
Well, at least you followed through, because a lot of times, those threats are just empty threats.
Mine is not.
I'm gonna switch garbage companies, and the people on the other line of it's like you're not switching garbage companies.
Right.
Listen,
it's garbage.
But Chris did it.
The gentleman in Mumbai who took my last phone call is going to be so upset at me that I switched trash companies in Rogers, Minnesota. He's going to be very upset. But it had to be done. I have a trash container that I got when I moved into my home. It was just part of the deal. This is your trash container. Comes with this one. Okay, cool. My cat would barely fit in. If I decided to throw CC away,
it
would fill up my trash container.
Right.
And I've been begging him for almost 2 years. I just need I'll pay more. Here's some hundreds.
Yeah, what do you care?
I got trash, bitch. Right? I got dirty, rotten panties to throw away. I got old Reese's cups that taste terrible that I'll never eat because it tastes like turds.
Rod, who's leaving their panties at your house?
Why do you care?
Your dad. He won't take them with him. He won't take them with him. And they're huge.
They're what?
Huge.
Oh. I was just going for the joke, Cory. I don't care what he does.
You don't care what your dad does?
You
shouldn't.
You don't care what Chris does.
You don't want to know what your dad does.
I know what Chris does.
Yeah, just take the man's trash.
Yeah, man.
Give me a bigger trash container. I have more trash than that.
Just get a dumpster.
Weekly? You want me to fill up a dumpster every week?
I mean, if you got all that stuff laying around, maybe. Is getting the dumpster worth it?
He has an amount of trash that's somewhere between a shoebox and a dumpster.
Yeah.
And
there's got to be something.
There's got to be some option in between there.
Yeah, I thought maybe you had a really fat cat.
I feel like every time I walk my trash can out to the curb with all the other trash cans in my neighborhood, it's the same as taking a shower at Lifetime Fitness. Everybody else is walking around with their huge dongs.
Yep.
And there I am with my cocktail wiener.
Wait, so hang on. So everybody else in your neighborhood has bigger trash cans than you?
Everybody does.
And they have the same company?
Same company. And I
then
can't.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. I can't get them to answer an email or to take my calls. I can't get it.
Interesting.
I know.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's why you have. I'm like, man, I wonder why that's the case. But that is weird.
I have no idea. I believe a T-word mouse lived in my place before I did and only needed a tiny trash can.
T-word mouse.
Yeah, I'm not Parker Fox. I'm not just going to say the T-word.
Here, wastemanagement.com. Get a commercial waste pickup. Get one of these big dumpsters.
Yeah, again, I don't need one a week, but I would encourage you to get one. And just throw yourself in there. People be throwing away perfectly good white people. What movie is that? Do you remember? Is that one of the Naked Guns?
I don't know.
The guy said, no, it might be Bachelor Party. The guy's just sitting in the dumpster like this, and the two guys, the trash guys, are emptying the trash container, and he just rolls into the trash truck, and the guy looks at the other guy and goes, people be throwing away perfectly good white people.
Better off dead.
Better off dead.
Yeah.
Great movie. John Cusack. Cusack.
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Join the Muss and Miller Lite at Jimmy's in Venice Heights tonight from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and you register for your chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. All the details at KFAN.com. Make the keyword golf.
Keyword 605 on the second day of April. Anybody try to prank you guys yesterday, though? Did it really happen? Did anybody try to prank you at all? Like, wouldn't it be the greatest ever if Johnny Bonus was actually just at his apartment just now?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Yeah. He saw some things last night.
Yeah.
Boney.
Yeah.
That's a prank too, Bonus.
Yeah. Surprise.
Why are you still here, Bonus?
Surprise.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, 3 for $8. Monster for a limited time at Holiday. Mix and match any Monster flavors you want. Again, I'm going with the, sorry, Max, the white Monster this morning.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Zero
That's what they call you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the OG, but if you want something else, you can mix and match any flavors you want. They have those juice ones, which is just cool because then I can hit this.
You like the juice?
You like the juice?
Do me next.
No.
You want more juice?
My God.
No.
Do me next.
3 for $8. Monster Energy at our friends at Holiday.
I like the gray ones, Zach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Today is April 2nd. The Masters, 3 weeks from today.
It's 3 weeks and we're talking about it every day on the show?
Masters, 3 weeks from today.
No, I made a mistake on my Instagram.
Oh, because 43 minutes ago on Instagram, Sauce tweeted, "Happy 3 weeks to the NFL draft and the Masters."
I meant,
About.
My life's going to be so much better when you're gone.
100%.
Yeah.
You mean like dead?
Yeah, I mean,
when he's dead?
I
So
mean,
what did you mean? Because it says happy 3 weeks to the NFL draft and the Masters. What did you mean?
I left out 1 week to the Masters.
So you meat sauced it.
Here's how little and how much you don't like me. Parker Fox yesterday is reading a list
Like
of the
literally
rebounds.
off his phone.
Reading the list. He's reading that list that you had up about how many triple doubles, and you're like, God, you're so smart.
How would I know that he's reading the list?
Because he's sitting in front of you. Everyone else, I said it multiple times. I go, he's pulling off a Rosie, and then
why didn't you get louder about it and out him and say, how the hell would you know who Shabazz Napier is?
I thought you were kidding because it was obvious. He was like,
I thought you were both in on it.
See, no, because I was looking at the list on my screen. I wasn't watching Parker.
I thought you were pulling.
Plus, he knows basketball. That's something that could be possible.
But if I'd said
Shabazz Napier, I'd say, no way you know that.
He's cheating. Zach, come in here. Check his computer.
He knows basketball. You don't know basketball?
He was blatantly looking at a list.
He pulled a Rosie?
Yeah, I said that.
I thought you were kidding. And then he walked over here. They walked over here during the break, and they were like, he never noticed that I was reading out my phone. Yeah. And I go, he was joking.
No,
you weren't.
No, because I was looking at my screen because I was looking at my list. I was so impressed with Parker's guessing
shouldn't have been.
What did he say, J.J. Barea? My God dang it, how do you get this?
He was, hold on.
And when he said Bobby, whatever the guy's name, Bobby, whatever
Jackson.
it was. Bobby Jackson. He goes, he played for the Timberwolves, right?
Right. He'd had his phone down, and then he'd lift it up and look at it and go, J.J. Barea, and you'd go, my God! And then he'd put it back down.
Never looked up at him.
Yeah.
To Parker's credit, this is clearly not the first time he's done this.
Yeah.
He played it off very well.
That was very good.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Well, to your point, if that's Rosie, I go, Rosie, you're Googling this.
Yeah.
Right, but it's equity. I trust Parker. He's a trustworthy dude. He's a nice kid. Well, now he's on my list.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be skeptical of him for the rest of my life.
Yeah. And we can't rip Rosie anymore. He hates
he's mad at us.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, yesterday on
Common listeners tattle on us.
Well, so, 2 days ago we were talking about there's no chance Rosie's been to Perkins in the last 4 decades. He wouldn't be caught dead there because what if somebody takes a picture of him, right? So
I saw you looking at me.
So
Brilliant.
Yeah, so yesterday Common brought it up that, Meat Sauce and Cove and everybody basically saying, no chance you went to Perkins. And he's like, what are you talking about?
I've been to Perkins.
And of course, his comeback is Cory eats chicken fingers, so what would he know? What does that have to do with anything? Doesn't matter what my diet is.
And they have those there.
He's got a point, though.
And I love breakfast food. I've been to Perkins. I grew up at Perkins.
Food is good.
And then he said Sauce doesn't think. Basically, like Sauce doesn't use his brain. So
that was the end of a sentence?
Yeah. He had a very weak argument for why he's been. He said he went to Perkins by himself within the last 6 months. No effing chance. No way.
Zero.
Oh, the most preposterous statement of the entire hour was Common goes, this and this and that. Power Trip Morning Show is saying this. And he goes, I wouldn't know. I don't listen to it anymore. I don't hear it. I don't listen to it. Are you nuts? He texted you the other day saying you're ripping me.
Yeah, when we played back the sandwich
listening.
bit.
Yeah. He heard the whole thing.
Yeah.
So he was listening that day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't listened in months.
He'll be here 3 weeks from yesterday because the Masters is in 3 weeks.
I'm on his side, by the way, just in case you guys know. In fact, I'm going to go buy Perkins just indiscriminately. I bet he's sitting there drinking coffee.
And then he goes,
stroking himself.
He goes, I love what? He's stroking himself at Perkins. Then he said, I love the club sandwich. And because nobody likes getting people going more than Tenna goes, they don't have a club sandwich. And he's like, it's called like the triple stacker. And Rosie's like, well, that's what I meant.
If somebody has a photo on their cell phone of Rosie in the last couple of years from Perkins, it can prove the date and the time and the place. I'm willing to pay for it.
Wow.
Because that photo doesn't exist. Especially sitting at a booth solo.
That's what he said.
No chance.
He said he was on the way to a dealership, which means he was on the way to Lexus and Wayzata. There isn't one in Wayzata. He was at Maggie's or Benedict's or wherever there is.
If he's one of those poor people names.
If he is anywhere near 394 and he's going to breakfast, he's going to Good Day.
Yeah.
And again, we all love Good Day.
Yeah, it's the best.
But Rosie could sit solo there and not worry about getting photographed.
Yeah.
He would rather jump off a bridge than be seen at a Perkins by himself.
A nice bridge, though.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Hasn't happened to him yet.
One into Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
All the bits.
Now I want breakfast.
Yeah.
God dang
I'll
it.
go buy breakfast.
Me too, man. I do want it really bad. And you know what? I'll buy it today. Screw it. I don't care about money. I'm going to die sometime anyway.
I hope not.
Listen.
I hope you don't die.
If you do roll on by Perkins and you see Rosie sitting in there by himself.
No chance.
You said jerking it.
Walk into Rosie, put your hand on his shoulder, and then reach into his belt loop and take away the gun.
Because
that's obviously his last day on Earth.
It's over.
Something bad has happened.
Brilliant.
He's going to have one last cup of coffee, and then he's going in the bathroom to use that gun.
It sounds like one last dine and dash for Rosie.
Because he rented.
And Larry Mondello guy pointed out yesterday, no chance he's going to there by himself because he ain't picking up the tab.
He rented that gun and bought that bullet.
Gosh. So, how quickly does he text you? Because he's listening right now. He's probably up working out with the fitness king.
He's probably at Perkins over having himself a moons over my Miami.
Well, didn't he also claim he went to Perkins with fitness king?
Yeah, he said he took him there.
Yeah, fitting this whole omelet in his face.
Brilliant. Perkins is like my youth, man. That was the spot.
I still love it. I don't care what anybody says.
The wishing well, right? You grab the toys out of the old wishing well when you're done eating at Perkins.
The chicken tender sandwich is a 10 out of 10.
The one in Maple Grove is a jam.
Yeah, the breakfast.
That's where I got killed.
Right over here. That's where you almost got killed because you were on
the one in Maple Grove is where I almost got killed.
Yeah, because you were on your second breakfast?
It was my first one. And
then you and I had burritos.
Yep. I still say the guy almost stabbed and killed me. The worst thing that happened to me all day was I dropped my omelet.
Oh. Didn't you say he emailed you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Guy got his life turned around.
Yeah,
good for him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Correct.
All right.
It was Mel Gibson. I never told you
stabbing.
Wow.
Less stabbing, more praising, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you Mark Rosen?
Duh.
Don't tell anybody.
I went alone.
No chance.
No. Hey, let's play a game.
You're going to get him
3 weeks
even
ago.
madder at you.
3 weeks ago,
Why
him
are
and
you
my
doing
dad
this?
went out for breakfast.
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
Okay. Was it here in the
I
Twin
would
Cities?
say either Hope or Good Day.
No,
Nope.
they went to the, what is it, Edina Cafe down the street here?
No.
Is it anywhere near where we currently are?
It's
downtown Minneapolis.
They don't serve breakfast, but did he go to
Hell's
Manny's?
Kitchen or something? Manny's?
Yeah.
For breakfast.
Yeah.
I knew it.
They open for breakfast?
Yeah. It's outstanding. Yeah.
I
We used to
didn't know
go
they
all
had
the time.
breakfast.
It's
didn't know they had
outstanding. Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's outstanding. But they didn't go to Perkins, and they're both men of means. They grew up on Perkins. They didn't go to Perkins. He's going to hate me. I'm sorry, Rosie.
I don't know why you do this to him.
Yeah, why do you do this?
It's,
But I can't
none of
help
your
piling
business.
on. I like piling on.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Dudes. Yeah, Tommy's not here. We needed that.
There's no doubt, and I know Rosie is listening, so he's going to hear this. We're so much harder on him now than when he was here.
Yeah, he said that yesterday.
Yeah, he's right. That part he's right about.
You guys are. I was never hard on
Yeah,
him.
Hawk's never been mean to him.
I'm just trying to stay in the will.
Yeah.
Besides that one time he said he was the guy that called everyone slurs at Cory's poker.
You did say that.
You said he'd hear it too.
But to be fair, that was at 5:40.
Yeah, there's no chance he's listening. He was in line to get in at Perkins. They just opened up.
Yeah. Man, Perkins would be
Yeah.
good.
If he goes into Perkins, make sure they don't give him a butter knife. Because he'll keep sawing that wrist till it's over.
He's a man of the people. What are you talking about?
He's there grabbing the gun out of his belt loop.
He's hiding from the fuzz.
He's having one more coffee and then calling it a day. You gonna finish that tremendous 12? No, man.
Yeah. Hey, don't bust that table.
I'll be back.
No, if you're a waiter or a waitress at Perkins and Rosie's sitting there by himself in a booth reading the paper, before you ask him for his drink order, before you ask him what food he wants, just gently touch him on the shoulder and go, "Do you need help?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you lost?"
Yeah.
And if he responds with, "I'm an astronaut," that'll explain why he's at Perkins.
I'm Batman.
Oh, man.
Do you have a mommy?
So again, The Power Trip Morning Show. Very pro Perkins.
And very pro Mark Rosen, at least I am.
I am too.
Maxwell
Sauce
is
just
too.
can't stand it.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Everybody here
No, I
likes
love
Rosie
Rosie.
except for Sauce.
No, I love Rosie.
Why do you rip him so much then?
Because I can't help it. Because I have low self-esteem.
You just tell Common stuff so Common gets him going.
Well, what else
You're an
does Common
enabler.
have?
He's got a password every Friday.
Did anybody destroy any appliances lately? Did somebody mess up the fridge?
I don't think so.
Well,
No,
you got nothing to
I
talk
love
about.
Rosie. I just like ripping. Makes me feel better about my massive body.
Right? I know.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
What?
Feels
You?
good. Feels good to
what?
rip.
Not you.
Not just low self-esteem. It feels good to rip. Tearing down others can lift you up.
Self-esteem?
Well, no, because I've been ripping you for 2 decades.
Yeah.
Feels great.
Well, we both profit.
Enough money to go to Perkins whenever we want.
I want to go to Perkins right now so bad.
Order some.
Well, don't tell me what to do, but go ahead. I'll pay for it.
Well, how great would it be if we rolled in at 10 a.m. and Rosie's sitting there solo reading the paper?
And they're like, Rosie!
They love him.
They all know him.
Bought a Perkins.
He goes there twice a week and we're 1,000% wrong.
I tried to tell you, bricks.
Now pick up the tab. I'm leaving.
What really matters after this? This is the Power Trip Morning Show.
Every Thursday. He never pays.
Nice.
Who's that?
That's Flo.
That's Blow.
Not ass blow. That was Flo.
Did you think
You
I
said
said
ass blow.
No, it sounded like you said S Blow.
No, he said flow. He said that's flow.
I said ass Flo.
You go, who said that? And he goes, that's flow. Ass blow? Who's ass blow?
That's what I thought he said.
Ma'am, I love you, but don't wear that name tag.
I can't hear.
Can you wear gloves when you bring my food out, please? Ass blow.
Can't stop staring at your lips.
Wait, what?
You need help.
Wait,
Go back.
What just happened?
No wonder you got stabbed.
Now you lost me.
Yeah, no wonder you got stabbed there. Oh,
You got lost in the fantasy.
Yeah, correct. You need
Hey, if you guys remember that SNL skit from a couple years? I forget who even the host was, the game show host, but the bit was, "What's my name?" And they would bring people out, and it was people from like their own lives, and then eventually it was like bridesmaids. It was like people that this person should have known. Why do I think it was Mulaney?
What's that name?
Yeah, what's that
It was
name?
Mulaney and then Bill Hader. Was
Bill
the host.
Hader, right. How great would it be if one of these days at 2:00 we roll in like 5 Perkins waitresses from
brilliant.
394
Brilliant.
without their uniforms on and go, Mark, name any of these people. Can you tell us anything about any of the 5 of them? Or just get 3 gals dressed in Perkins outfits and then none of them work there. And say, Mark, which one of these gals served you within the last 6 months when you went there by yourself?
by yourself.
Or wives.
My God. Now you're on his list,
Yeah,
Zach.
you're on his list for sure.
Now you're on the list, man.
Yeah. It's just me now, me and Max.
Yeah.
We're the only ones that likes him.
Only one that likes him.
Well, then there's that waitress ass blow.
Blow loves him.
All right, Ben Lieber in like 5 or 6 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan. For the record, Chris, since I'm getting hit up on social,
Yeah.
you got to verify it's a photo of Rosie at Perkins, not AI
Oh,
slop.
no, really?
A lot of AI slop. That's making me laugh. But that's just not going to count. Not going to count.
Wow. Okay, well.
Here he is at Perkins with a dog, with Raven.
Ron Shearer's Raven?
With Raven.
Because that's who he does his podcast through.
Yeah, that almost looks real.
Yep.
And the ultimate troll move of all time is, Sauce, you're ordering Perkins.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's going to be great.
Yep, it's going to be here.
All right, I'm ordering it now. Proceed to checkout.
Well, what about Lieber? Lieber's going to be here in 2 minutes. See if he wants anything before you order.
No.
No, Hawks bite.
Oh, okay. All right, should we do what really matters until Ben gets here, too?
You got that right.
All right.
You got that right.
That's what really matters.
Hold on, I got to put in my credit card.
What Really Matters is brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. That's Ovo LASIK and Lens. Get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lovenoff and Dr. David Whiting. Thanks, fellas. The legends of LASIK, those guys. You know that? They're the legends.
Hell yeah, man.
Change your life, man. The Kansas City Royals won 13-9 over the Minnesota Twins. Joe Ryan got rocked. 4 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, struck out just 3. Something called Zach Kent also gave up a couple of home runs to the Royals. I didn't know Zach Kent was a thing.
He sounds like somebody from Ted Lasso.
No, it's I believe that's Superman's alter ego.
Yep.
Oh.
Jonathan India hit a grand slam.
How would Catman Dude do?
What would do you know, Hawk, you know Alanis Morissette's a huge fan of Jonathan India, and I wonder what she said after he hit a grand slam.
Thank you, India.
Great song.
Thank you, Providence. Thank you, Desu.
Thank you, Dasu.
Good tune, by the way.
Yeah,
Did
great
you
tune.
just call her ass blow?
Hey, Hawk, what's your billing zip code?
Yeah, say it over the air.
Or just text it to me.
How about I do this?
Okay, slow down. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Got it.
Hold on.
Hey, do you want to add a tip?
But what really matters is this.
Yes. Yes, I do. Give him a big tip.
Okay, it's your credit card. I just added 42%.
That's what percent body fat you are.
It's way more than that. Hey, do we want any coffee or?
God, I wish you just hit order. My God, the show's over at 9.
Do you want a peanut butter silk pie piece?
Hobby.
Can I get a coffee?
Oh, God. Do they sell muzzles? Do they sell something you'll definitely choke on?
Lieber, do you want anything from Perkins?
No.
Okay.
Not even a coffee?
I got a coffee.
Okay.
Right. Do you want a carrot cake slice?
They got a special on our jobs.
Hey, Ben.
Can I just get my...
Ben, from $0, Ben, to 100% of your net worth.
Yeah. All or nothing, brother.
$0 all the way up to 100% of your net worth. What percentage are you willing to gamble that Rosie has not been to Perkins in the last 6 months?
The last 6 months, nearly all of it.
Yeah.
That feels like the right
Mostly
answer, right?
all in, right?
Yeah, mostly all in.
Wouldn't bet your
I'm
life.
pushing
but-
the chips
but
in.
Probably bet your cabin or something, right?
Sure.
Like, that's a safe bet. I'm with you. What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right. Hi, Ben.
Hi, guys.
How are you, buddy?
I'm great. How you doing?
Real good. You ready to do some predicting today?
Sure, yeah.
Ben, Psychic Ben's back in the studio.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
I forgot my afro, but
You can borrow.
You can borrow some.
Yeah, you can borrow some.
I can borrow Max's.
Yeah, with interest.
Okay.
When a French soldier.
I put in your credit card number wrong.
Jesus. I don't know why I thought you could do this.
Kelly's a saint.
I don't know why I thought he could pull this off.
Yep. Overconfidence.
Yep. When a French soldier refused to wear the blood-stained trousers of a dead man, his commanding officer had him executed for not following an order.
I would have done the same thing.
His name was Lucien Jean-Baptiste Berceau.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. He was a French soldier executed for refusing to wear trousers that had belonged to a dead person.
What's his name?
Lucien Jean-Baptiste Berceau.
See, now that sounds like the kind of place Rosie would get breakfast.
Yeah.
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 Thing is, I think that the issue was if that was a bloody skirt, he'd be all in.
Oh, it could have been.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe that was it.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like, listen, don't gender me.
Yeah. Look at me. Those bloody trousers.
It's going to be here in 40 minutes.
Jesus.
And
What'd you guys get? What'd you order?
And I didn't put like sweet that we're in, so somebody's have to go down there and find this person when they show up. I screwed up.
Oh my God.
I don't even know if I put in the address right.
I hope the people downstairs enjoy their breakfast.
Yeah. Well, it'll be here. Oh wait, 50 minutes. It'll be here at 7:20.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Hold on. Did I get an email? Yes, I did.
It's captivating.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery. Delivery order
What state was the Perkins in that you ordered from?
Golden Valley, the one right over here.
It's not a state.
It's Minnesota, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Somebody got a tremendous 12. Somebody got the Granny's omelet.
I did. 'Cause I'm
Of
hoping
course.
she's hot.
Stop.
I like the taste.
Somebody got the country fried steak and eggs, and somebody got the big bacon BLT.
That was you.
That was me.
Who got the club?
They don't have one. God, I can't even turn.
Who got the big bacon BBW?
Hawk?
It's usually me and Hawk.
They're sharing it.
They were all out, which makes me think Rosie has been there.
Today's fun.
Oh, good.
Did you not get my order, Sauce?
No, I got yours. I
got
said
the Rosen.
Oh, which is?
Uncle tell
I'm
you.
going to tell you, we're going to. What we like to do is we.
Sir, you're nowhere near the microphone.
And what we do is we say, okay, here's some track shoes.
Why is he not putting on a headset and coming closer to the microphone? We can't even hear him. Can he not hear me?
And it's got sourdough bread, but the track.
Sir, do you work at the Perkins right off of 394?
You just run out without paying.
I don't know where this guy works. He won't answer my questions. I don't think he can hear me.
And of course, we have a dessert. It's called the Mark Rosen.
Why is he so far from the microphone?
Sir.
Just have a tip is what it says. Just eat the tip is what it says. And here's the tip.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't either.
And then we have a Ben Lieber, and a Ben Lieber is big breasts, big breast sandwich, big breast sandwich.
What?
Ben Lieber. And then we have.
It's Christy Noem's husband. All right, and scene.
And scene.
Wemby went back-to-back 40 and 15. He did it again. He's a freak.
Mel had some money on it.
22 years old, 87 days. He is the youngest in NBA history with back-to-back 40-15 games. He's second in the MVP odds behind SGA. I don't know, man.
He should be first. He should be first.
He seems
100%.
They're going to win the title. As long as he doesn't get hurt, they're going to win the title.
He's so freaking good.
Yeah,
man.
what a phenomenal athlete that guy is.
Can do it all.
Yep.
How do you stop that?
You can't.
That is the definition. 90s Sports Center. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Yeah.
It's man, he's truly a freak in the best possible way. What really matters is this.
Sleeping Beauty is known as one of Disney's most influential features. Came out in 1959, but it was a box office bomb.
I didn't know that.
It lost $900,000, equivalent to almost $10 million in 2025 for the distributor. And many employees from the animation studio were laid off because it did so poorly.
No.
This was what movie?
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that whole animated movie.
It's good. I mean, it's solid.
Was it?
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
It's nothing to write home about, but I don't write home. I just call my dad.
Yeah.
He asks about the twin scuttlebutt. Mm-hmm. Tell him I'm not connected. I don't really know what's going on. When was the last time I wrote a letter home? Maybe never. Never. I think the answer is never.
Yeah.
Especially since it's like 30 miles from here. It's not like I'm sending a letter to, Sweden or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm more like half whispering.
I like it. I don't know. There's something about it that it's kind of put me to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of the goal.
I have to re-enter the thing. I screwed up.
Dear God.
Hold on.
Would Sleeping Beauty would it be anything without the Seven Dwarfs?
That's Snow White.
That's Snow White?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, boy. See? Haven't seen it.
Sleeping Beauty is, it's got the,
see, you can't even think about it.
It's got Maleficent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The apple.
Well, there's
Kramer.
a spinoff.
No, Snow White has the apple.
Snow White has the apple?
Yeah, Snow White has the apple.
I thought Sleeping Beauty ate the apple.
So what did Sleeping Beauty do? What was the whole premise of Sleeping Beauty?
That's why her to wake her up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no dwarves.
She's the
There's
one.
no apple.
She's the one that's like there's like the prophecy that she's gonna prick her finger when she's 16 or whatever, and then she's gonna fall asleep or whatever, and then she won't wake up until she's kissed by true love or some garbage. Who knows?
Yeah. What a terrible story.
I think that was like 80% correct. What I just said.
Wow.
Not 100.
Wow.
It was close.
I was thinking of Fisting Duty.
You're thinking of what?
That's your dad's favorite movie.
I think they're dropping the Perkins off across the street.
Duty?
Okay, that's what I thought you said. I'm like, whoa.
That's Hawk's dad has that tattooed above his butt crack.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, man. I screwed up the Perkins. I'm sorry.
God, I swear to God.
I don't even understand how that's
Across
possible.
the street.
I'm going to tell you right now.
You put in the wrong address?
Yeah.
My God, man.
Well, they're fine. They're listening. They'll get it here.
Yeah.
Somebody within that company
just wrote
will get it
sweet
here.
Just ask Rosie if he'll bring it over here after he leaves.
If you're Rosie, don't you go to one today?
You have to.
My God.
Yeah.
I'd buy one today.
Yep. Have to. That's the bit.
Yeah.
Got to go today.
God, he'll go home and shower immediately.
I hammer the under.
Yeah.
Wow. I know what hoodie he's going to wear.
Wow. Is it my turn?
Oh, no.
Wow.
The Gopher basketball team did lose in Las Vegas last night, 67-48 to the Baylor Bears. Again, they were 3 of 23 from three-point line and beyond. That's just 13%. That's brutal. So anyway, Gopher season's over, but they got to go to Vegas and have, 48 hours of fun probably. Who knows?
Yeah. Did they fly back right afterwards?
Not sure.
Man, you just hope that
You guys
you'd
go
say,
home without me.
yeah, stay one more night. We're going to stay overnight.
Yeah.
You guys earned it.
Yeah.
Great season. Congratulations. Here's my gift to you.
Dude, especially if you're a senior, don't you just say, you know what, guys, I'm good. I'm going to stay here.
Right.
Well, I think you can do that.
I would guess.
So
right.
there's, at least if I remember correctly, when I was playing way back in the day in college, if you were a senior for the last bowl game, you didn't have to fly home with the team. You're like, hey, my family's here. I'm a senior. Technically, my eligibility's over. I'm just going to get myself back and clean out my locker when I get there.
Yeah. Just going to go ahead and start my career of being a bum.
Oh, the best, though, at the end of the season when we got back from a bowl game was we would get back to the facility, drop all your stuff off, and then you jump in your car and you just give a giant middle finger to the facility as you
I
drive
bet,
away.
man, yeah.
You're like, I don't have to see you guys for at least, well, in college it was like, I don't have to see you guys for like 10 days. But,
Jeez,
it felt like a long, it was short.
Good for you.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, Sauce, if I don't get breakfast.
It's going to be somewhere. It'll be here, man.
Well, that solves it.
I'll waddle. It says it's currently dropping it off over at the old Toby Keith's restaurant.
More of What Really Matters with Ben Lieber after this Power Trip Morning Show fan.
The tournament is underway. Don't miss a second of the action. Tune into 100.3 KFAN and on the free iHeartRadio app for hoops coverage again this Saturday, driven by Dave Smith Motors.
Thanks, Davey.
All right, Ben. Ready for more of What Really Matters? Let's learn something.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's what really matters, baby.
The Wild host Vancouver tonight at 7 o'clock. 8 games left for the Minnesota Wild. 3 of them at home in the regular season, then 5 on the road. And then we have that absolutely carved in stone matchup against the Dallas Stars in round 1.
Hell yeah, man.
Regardless if we catch them or not. Either way, it's going to be them.
Yeah, Vancouver just beat Colorado yesterday 8-6, so probably shouldn't have guaranteed that win yesterday.
Whoopsies. Remember that
I
Sauce?
heard Brad do the same thing last night. He did. I heard Don Barrero. He said it's a sure thing. No, that's a W. And I'm like, oh no.
Well, he did.
Maybe the second person said that on this radio station in 12 hours.
Well, if we know anything in Minnesota sports, is a guarantee always comes to fruition.
Correct.
Right?
It'll always happen.
Whenever it feels like a Minnesota team cannot lose, that's when things go our way always.
I can guarantee you old D.A. Baracus over there sent my food somewhere else.
No, it'll be here. I mean, the people, maybe at Jersey Mike's will enjoy it this morning, but we'll get it.
These people at the fan are so sweet.
Yeah, they're just paying it forward, doing something nice today on this Thursday.
But what really matters is this.
So here are some things that people used to believe were 100% fact. They truly believed these things were real. Okay? For instance, people used to believe that women really truly did have fewer ribs than men. Women and men have the same number of ribs, which according to Meat Sauce is?
Is it 24?
That's right. For a long time, many people believed that men had fewer ribs than women. This belief likely originated from the Bible story that describes Eve was made from one of Adam's ribs.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what people believed. Not true.
So here's what's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that take just a couple of people dying? Then you can
to figure that
cut
out.
them open and go,
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Well, Brad had 24.
Oh, Brad.
Bradina over here has 24.
Dina.
Whatever the female version of Brad is.
Yeah,
They both
sisters
have,
and married.
They both have 24. Like, is one of them a freak, or should we just keep cutting open bodies? My guess is it didn't take very long to realize that they all had 24.
I think you're assuming all these people can count.
Yeah, well,
that's a good point. D.A. Baracus over here.
Me?
Yeah.
Didn't Marilyn Manson didn't he take out a couple ribs for a purpose?
The best urban legend on the planet.
Greatest misinformation campaign of all time.
And he was the guy.
Wait, that didn't happen?
No, and it overlapped with the Wonder Years bit, right? Like all of us, when Marilyn Manson first was a thing in the 90s, the two huge rumors that just floated forever, years and years and years, that he removed a rib or two specifically to perform an act on himself, and that he was Paul from the Wonder Years.
Yep.
Neither of which are true. At least I don't believe either one of them is true, right? The acting thing is definitely wrong, but if the rib thing is true, I don't think it was ever confirmed.
I don't think it was.
Just a couple of urban legends.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just urban.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like country legends better.
Like
that chupacabra milks your snake while you're sleeping. It's a country legend.
It's a country legend.
Yeah.
And that's only if you have snakes.
What?
That's sort of like Cat's Eye. You guys remember that movie?
Sure.
That little troll thing would suck the air out of your mouth.
Yeah, dude, that was a Stephen King story. It's the best ever.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
I don't know that.
But, and by the way, everybody thought the cat was doing it, so they wouldn't let the cat sleep in the room with the baby. So the cat kept trying to get in the room with the baby, and they were like, she wants to suck the breath out of the baby. But then they didn't know that cat was keeping that little gnome guy out.
Yeah, that little gnome guy. That's right.
That little gnome guy.
Yeah, he lived in a little mouse house.
Yeah, he lived in a mouse house. Son of a bitch.
And then the chupacabra came over and just like,
that's right.
Oh yeah,
started milking that snake.
I have no idea what's going on.
What's the movie called?
It's part of Creep Show, I think, or something like that. It's one of the short
It's
story
called
movies.
Cat's Eye, right?
Is it Cat's Eye? Maybe. Okay.
I thought it was called Cat's Eye.
Okay, maybe you're right. By Stephen King.
My daughter saw a Cat's Eye out of the Armory last year.
Is that right?
They're a huge deal all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Cat's Eye.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore's in it.
Yeah, she's the baby in the bed.
James Woods is in it.
Yeah.
James Woods is in it?
Yeah.
Is he the troll?
No, that's on Twitter.
Man, that troll is hideous.
I know. The thing is, when I was growing up, and I saw this movie, it legitimately freaked me out.
Yeah.
Because at night, I would think about, oh my gosh, well, if I'm asleep and I get short of breath, is there like a troll that's sucking the air out of my mouth?
Man, no.
Probably.
I would always
Why wouldn't this thing just make out with me?
Me too, man. And I saw it, I was like 12, I think, when I saw it. So I always said before I went to sleep, little Mr. Troll, you might want to turn away.
Oh, my God.
You ain't going to want to see what I'm about to do.
Then you heard him jump.
And then I'd say, Mr. Troll, if you can suck the breath out of my face.
Oh, my God.
It never happened to Sauce because the troll came over and was like, oh, God.
Is that a mirror?
I don't want to get close to that mouth.
What happened to your dentist?
Do you remember the troll in the
can't
movie?
do this.
Chris sang that really creepy limerick.
Yeah, I do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There
Beat
is.
your meat upon the floor.
Yep.
Beat your meat.
Yep. He sang that after he watched me for a few nights.
Wow. So you knew there was a troll in your room, and you, instead of getting photo evidence of it, you just decided to masturbate.
I didn't decide to. I had to.
Oh, you should have seen the hoops on this troll, though. You can't blame him.
Yep. My thing kept looking at the troll going, please suck the breath out of him.
Yeah, please
You won't
kill
leave
him.
me alone. I can't
He
stop.
self-and blued
The
me.
troll had knockers like Christy Gnome's husband.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
he was
Just beautiful.
He was in that.
This is great.
Yep.
Well done,
He loved
Beavis.
it. He loved it, that
Is it
guy.
my turn or here, sir?
Who knows?
Let's see here. The Wolves are at Detroit tonight at 6:00. The Wolves are 46-29. They have 7 games left, only 2 at home, 5 on the road. What really matters is this.
People used to believe that tomatoes were poisonous. Tomatoes might be innocuous kitchen staples today, but for a long time, they struck fear into the hearts of many people. It's because for over 2 centuries, many Europeans believed the fruits were deadly. The exact origins of this belief remain obscure, but seeds may have been planted when the fruit or vegetable, whichever way we go, was mentioned in Jean Girard's 1597 book, Herbal, which apparently plagiarized largely false research from earlier botanists.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people believe they were poisonous.
Never truly trust another botanist.
Yeah, well
Can't do
said.
it. Yep.
Can't do it.
Yep.
The 2026 Masters starts
1 week.
1 week from today. 1 week from today.
Oh, man.
Tiger Woods will not be playing. He is stepping away from golf, and he's going to go get treatment to According to the ESPN story, it might even be out of the country. We'll see where he goes. Scotty Scheffler, your favorite on the betting sites, somewhere between 4 and 5 to 1 in that range, depending on which site you're looking at.
Well, as the great bowler once said, why would I listen to somebody who wants me to stop drinking?
Pete Weber.
I watched that.
Who do you think you are?
Night.
I am. Yeah, did I describe it right? When he walks into the Pete Weber Classic, he looks homeless. No one recognizes him, and he goes, "This is all I've ever wanted. To have a tournament named after me." And he barely is excited to say that.
Yeah.
Man,
it's terrible.
What a show.
Yeah,
you watching that yet, Ben?
No.
You like documentaries, though, right?
I do. I actually I caught that part. I turned it on. I watched maybe 20 minutes. It was captivating.
The Pete Weber part?
The Pete Weber part, yeah. It's way better than I thought it was going to be.
Who do you think you are? I am just the best. God, and there's no way he had that planned, right? Because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Did you see the email that Abbott forwarded, by the way?
No.
So the manager for EJ and the other guy must live in our listening radius because he reached out and said, would you like to have him on the show?
No kidding.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sweet.
Love to talk to those guys about their lives based on what
EJ
we're watching.
Tackett and Kyle Troop.
Awesome. They're two of the main, 4 or 5 guys through the first 3 episodes.
I got to watch this.
The PBA Tour is coming to Minneapolis from from April 29th to May 12th. So I emailed him back.
100%.
Yeah. I was a guy from PBA.com.
Cool.
Nolan, something or other. Thank you, Nolan.
All in.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We're in, man. We'll take it.
We have a million questions.
Yeah.
It's a funny documentary, man. It's funny. Those guys are characters.
Yeah, they really are. And that one guy who cusses a lot.
Yeah, Anthony Simonson.
That dude, man.
Yeah, he's the best.
That dude.
And there's no better narrator for any documentary in the world than Leave.
Yep, he's the best.
He is.
That is one of the things that surprised me.
The Hard Knocks feel?
Yeah, when I heard Leave Schreiber, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
The Hard Knocks guys doing this bowling documentary?
It's the best.
Sweet.
It is just Hard Knocks for bowling.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It's so good.
Feels identical.
It's like if the Dateline guy was doing something on badminton. I'd be like, wait, what?
Exactly.
Do you think Mr. Schreiber is in therapy a lot?
I don't think so.
Because it's got to be hard to grow up knowing your mom named you Leave.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. That is a weird name.
Get out of here.
Yeah, go.
And I'm talking about my womb.
What?
And then the room. Leave.
Speaking of Chris Hansen, since you just mentioned him, you guys ever seen the clip of Chris Ben did?
Oh, he did?
Not
Okay,
you,
cool.
Ben did.
All right.
Yeah.
You ever seen the clip of Chris Hansen is sitting across from a predator, right, that he has walked in on? And the guy's just like, I didn't do any of this. What are you talking about? And he goes, you did. I have the transcript right here. Well, I didn't do anything illegal. Yeah, you did. I have the transcript right here. And that's happened 1,000 times. But the guy just finally goes, you're Chris Hansen, right? And Chris goes, yes. He goes, you're still doing this show? And it's like, he has no self-awareness. You're the reason he's still doing this show. Is because ideally 25 years ago it would have been like, oh man, I'm a child. Hey, I shouldn't even say it because you're gonna put it on the button bar.
Yeah, don't.
We got proof right here, Your Honor.
But if somebody else is like, I think I can get away with this, Dateline To Catch a Predator was a very good reason to be like, you are gonna get busted because you're probably getting trapped, right? But obviously, time and time again, they just did it anyway. And here's a guy, 20 years later going, you're still doing this show? Yes.
Yeah.
Because people
because
like
of
you,
you.
pieces of S like you still exist.
Correct.
So yeah, he's still doing the show.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Love it.
there's a lot of supply.
Yes.
Yeah. There's
Seemingly
a
an
never-ending
endless supply.
Yes.
So again, we should have 1,000 shows like that and just consistently lock them up forever.
Yep.
I do
There's
like
no
the ones on
there's
YouTube
no rehab.
that are just the guys who go beat them up.
Oh, yeah. Just like the Renegade guys.
Just go
asses.
slap them in
Yeah.
Walmart. Yeah.
And
And they just scream at the top of their lungs, this guy was here to meet a 12-year-old boy!
Yeah.
And everybody else is like, I'm just getting groceries.
man.
Like,
I'm just trying to find where my Perkins is being dropped
Yeah,
off.
exactly. Rosie's like, I'm trying to have my moons over my hammy.
I always love the guys on Dateline when they'd go through this whole thing and like, oh, I wasn't going to do is like, oh, yeah, let me read what you had. Let's look through your backpack. There's Zimas and there's condoms and whatever, right?
Intent, yep.
It's always Zima.
Yeah, and
always.
and the guys are like, am I going to get in trouble for this?
Yes!
You're getting arrested and
You
going
can
to
leave.
jail.
No, here's a $50 gas gift card so you can safely get home. Get on your way,
Can
sir.
I just leave?
Oh,
Sure, you can walk out that door.
Walk out that door.
Yeah. 2 seconds later, you're getting thrown to the ground.
And they always believe that, like, oh, if Chris doesn't arrest me, I must be in the clear. And they would walk out, and then they would get swarmed and be stunned. Like,
stunned.
what's
What?
happening? No,
Wait,
you're
what?
you're getting
But I
arrested.
didn't do
you
anything
piece of crap.
wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Garbage.
I did see one time where a guy did make the run for it, just got tackled like
Oh, yeah.
Larry.
Love it.
That's the best.
Wouldn't you do that, though? Like, if you knew the second you walked out the door, you're going to get swarmed, and you knew that you did something wrong and you're going to jail,
Yep.
Yeah.
you make one last effort to get out of there.
Yeah, right.
The one online where the old guy gets hit in the head with like a pumpkin or a watermelon, and he basically gets knocked out by the guys that yell.
Yeah.
Like, not Chris Hansen. The guys that just
Oh,
the
not
guy.
Dave
I was like, damn, I missed that episode.
And when somebody throws like a pumpkin at the back of his head, and I think the guy has a concussion. And again, who cares?
Yeah,
Give
great.
him another one.
Yep.
Throw more pumpkins at his face.
Is that the guy where they're like, you just got paroled? There's that guy that they meet, I think, at like a coffee shop. I think it's in Denver. And he's like, I wasn't going to do anything. And they're like, buddy, you just got out for doing this.
Again, I don't believe there's rehab for people like that.
No.
I just think you're wired wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So lock them up and throw away the
Unplug
key.
the wires.
Yeah, well said.
Did I say it well?
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Where are you going to throw the key? His friends will find it.
Even if you put it on its side and scale it. So good.
You guys.
So one of my favorite bits
Oh,
is
so
You guys and your Bob Costas.
What tubes? Bob Costas. What tubes? Great bit.
where are you going to throw the key? His friends will
find it. Even if you put it on its side and scale it.
Can I give you one
It'll
more?
go
What
10,
really matters?
15 feet tops. It's so good.
Let's hear it.
For a long time, people resolutely believed in the concept of spontaneous generation.
What does that mean?
A theory that suggests that living things can come from non-living materials. The idea, by the way, came to be because people couldn't understand how maggots just appeared in rotten meat.
Got it.
Or how, like, fruit flies came out of nanners and stuff like that. So they were like, well, obviously, they just appear.
Not a bad guess at the time, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
again, the
not
only thing
bad.
that can disprove science is better science. So
Yeah.
somebody at the time was like,
Well
there
said.
was no animals in here, and now there are animals in here. They must just be spontaneously generating inside of the fruit.
In the
What's
mid-1800s, Louis
Fascinating.
Pasteur proved that even microorganisms don't spontaneously emerge, but rather arise from existing germs rather than non-living matter.
Like
there you go.
astrophys.
Way to go.
Well,
Yeah,
think about life before they had microscopes.
Yeah, man.
You
Think about it.
wouldn't think that anything smaller than what your naked eye could see was actually there and existed. And it was actually so important.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty crazy.
Hey, Sauce, don't you still go to those meetings for people with microorganisms?
Yeah, I do have a micro penis.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
What just happened?
What?
Are you on the phone?
Yeah.
Talking to Perkins?
Yeah. Perkins guy's like, I know you from our meeting. I'll find you, buddy.
You on the phone again, bitch?
All right, the news is next. Power Trip Morning Show fan.